Uh, but yeah, this is not the manual PvP team that I want to run. So I'm gonna run a separate team. I'm gonna run a different team here. This team is actually really weak to this team would actually be pretty weak to evade. So I'm hoping I don't run into any. Unfortunately, you'll have to be patient with me because I wasn't intending to run this team. Give you Odin. You have Odin. Let her have Tetris Sulfid. You get Wolfhelm. You get Ras. Probably should run a different TMR. Well, actually, I think she should run Illusionary Bells and she should run Odin. This is double quicken Federica, so double quicken Niv'lu works, but not with that kind of damage. She doesn't have the damage to really make it work. Hmm. Gonna run her as Time Mage. Also run him as Time Mage. Speedcast. Here I would also want Speedcast. I believe he has Ramu as his Esper. Okay. Don't really need this. I guess Odin is fine. I'll let her have Titan for the dexterity. Actually, I should give her Frederica's Dreams as well. Because it's going to be Federica double quicken. Slight difference. Give her Wolfhelm. Or I can give her this one. That looks too. Oh, can use Soul of Masa. Oh, hmm. Can't hit ready there. Can't hit cancel there. That's weird. I guess cancel effectively resets your positioning. I just thought of something else that I need to put on there. This is probably the better card. Tank Skull. Oh, well, he doesn't have the I couldn't put up the defense on him. That's fine. Did not expect it to really get into my range. Blue in the back. Put Skull here. Put Federica there. Alright, first time testing out double quicken Federica. I might be running into another double quicken. Shoot. That would be a pretty cool video. Niv'lu double quicken Federica versus double quicken Federica. Nope, this is not double. Okay, that's fine. I don't have Rosa, so I don't have the capability of one-shotting him. Which is fine, because of the chuckable card, all my guys go first. So we should be good. Haste. Doesn't really matter. First turn haste all around. It's an auto opponent, which makes it easier for me. Double quicken Federica is a top tier build, but I don't think it's going to be usable in the next CT because of in the next class matches because of the nerf because of the reduction in because you're not allowed to use because they disable the quicken. I'm not going to move here, and I'll still go before them. Which means I should haste Skull. When you're gonna play double quicken Federica, you gotta know, you gotta pay attention to the CP bars. So in that case, I knew my Federica is gonna go second. Okay, and then I do quicken here. So she gets 2 turns back to back. And then my Skull is just not gonna move. Alright, so this is gonna be cray. It's an auto opponent, but still pretty awesome. Oh, GG. I guess technically I can run double quicken Niv'lu. It just doesn't work as well because she doesn't have a big AoE attack. And that would technically be triple quicken if I pick out Niv'lu. It would be triple quicken Niv'lu. Because Niv'lu herself would not be running Time Mage, or she would run Time Mage, but oof, that would be an interesting. I don't have a third Time Mage, that's my issue. I have Ayaka, but Ayaka doesn't have quicken. But yeah, that was pretty insane that I would lap them in terms of turns. Unfortunately, Niv'lu's cost is a little high, but not as high as Gilgamesh. So we may not see. We might see double quicken. No, we can't. We won't see that in the next class match because the future class matches, I believe, or at least the immediate future one is anti-quicken. But yeah, Niv'lu's she doesn't do a lot of damage, but her support potential in this is crazy. Her support potential here is awesome because she can reduce your speed, increase your speed, and reduce the move from your opponent, increase your speed, reduce their speed. Oh, wow. Gunner team. Okay. Skull might have to take a shot to the face. Anyways. Who do I cast haste on? Herself is probably fine. And then I'll have Skull cast haste on Frederica. Provided he doesn't die. He didn't die. Good. These are all. I'm probably gonna run into a ton of manual battles, auto battles, which is not surprising. Like that's normal. I would run into a bunch of this is probably an anti-sword gunner team, so I'm gonna run into a bunch of auto battles. But this is kind of just to test out the build, which is fine. Like I'm not actually trying to not trying to actually rock anybody yet. So I wasn't prepared to wreck you guys anyways. There's Frederica. Her Frederica will go before mine. Let's see if I can change that. Can't change that. Okay. Well, I mean, if my Frederica is not going to go before her, then haste on Skull. Skull probably going to die here. Yeah, just nobody move. This Frederica can't do anything to me because no AP. Haste. Triple haste. Here's a quicken. Did my Frederica use bells yet? Yep. Okay, barrage. Oh, this is a no. It's not missile resist whisper. That whisper just happens to have like 50 missile resist because she has the Snow White guard card on. Well, actually, since quicken is gonna go off on that anyways, then I'm just gonna come and kill this Lucia right here. Can't kill her. Nope, can't kill her. Okay. Slow arrow. Lucia can't really do anything to me either. Doesn't have the range. Also shooting up a cliff. Double quicken is a kind of cheese, and there's a lot of holes in it. Like it's not like unbeatable. It's not unbeatable. It's just really troublesome against any kind of melee team. For any kind of melee team, if you're running a gunner team versus if it's gunner versus gunner and it's and you're fighting double quicken, uh, you actually have like a 40% chance to win because you actually have like a 40% chance of winning because you might actually get lucky and sharpshoot either one of the casters, or you'll sharpshoot one of the opponent. You'll either sharpshoot your opponent or you'll sharpshoot one of their support. Either you'll sharpshoot. Oh my gosh, can't talk. Basically, you'll sharpshoot and kill somebody, and with all of them dead, they're screwed. Let's just put it that way. Speaking of which, I don't think this will actually fly in arena because because I kind of have to have CT null on all of them, and also because like if I have Frederica at max range, she might just go up and shoot somebody instead of using bells, so that's also an issue. I think what I might be able to do is move Frederica to the front, and then Niv'lu in the middle. I'll turn off all her range, and then I'll turn on Skull's haste and quicken, and then that's all they're gonna do. And then it's just gonna be double quicken Frederica. Unfortunately, AI and arena battles, they kind of tend to split up, so you might not be able to actually hit them. That's an issue. I mean, it's an issue I'll have to deal with, but I think it's doable. And then probably for Skull, what I'll do is I'll have him run defense, and then Skull would kind of tank for me, so to speak. Actually, I should use this move first. If I have all, if I'm 100% gonna go first, I should use this first. Okay, I think this might have some evade elements into it. This guy might be running evade, which is fine. Like you can run evade; it's not a big issue. We haste myself. If this is an evade team, it'll be a little annoying, but Federica does have increased accuracy, so should be okay. Huh, my Federica is going really slow. These are all auto battles, so that's awkward. But Skull is also my anti-damage person. Skull is also my anti-evade person. Shoot, I don't have my ability there. That's fine. I should be able to ultimate them. Only one? That kind of sucks. Let's see if I can paralyze either of them. One of them missed. Freaking missed on her. So this is definitely this is definitely a type of evade build. They're super fast too. Quicken on her probably will work, but I do need to get the hell away. I probably should hit her with the slow shot there. Whatever, that's fine. Barrage. At least this will kill the Blaine. But yeah, missing all over the place because of the. But she'll probably kill Skull. Oh, revive? Is this revive? Did my Skull die? I couldn't tell. Yeah, he died. Can't shock shoot him to death. This is a 100% hit barrage. My goodness. Freaking so much miss. As a full life. Do I have D-spell spread there? I do, okay. D-spell spread, only 30% chance of hitting you. Oh my gosh, the freaking evade. Oh, I actually hit her, nice. Uh, Unfortunately, it's rough for Federica to deal with Ketone, especially with Ketone's Drain Force. %85 chance of hitting. That's not bad. Oh crap, it ran out. I don't know why the computer does that. Sometimes when I see the computer do that, I wonder if it's actually auto. I wonder if it's really auto. I think sometimes the person's controlling it. Unfortunately, there I'm not going to be able to hit him. Here I can hit him, but I don't have. I'm out of AP. So basically, we got to gamble here. I got to gamble that my evade will. Got to gamble that my evade will work, which isn't good because if she drain forces me, I'll die. Also, I don't think she can drain force me from there. Nice reflex, double tongue. Okay. If that was a drain force, I would die. Ouch. Still can't kill her. Vital shot. Blackout. Can't hit her with any of these. Yeah, I can't hit her there either. Threw myself into a dead corner. Gonna die here to Tong. Does she have Dou Tong again? She still can do Dou Tong. Yeah, I'm gonna die. GG. Evade is kind of annoying. Evade is actually the worst possible team that Double Quick and Federica can face. Especially since I'm not running any kind of like accuracy. Mm. I don't have a third quicken person for me to run double quicken Niv'lu. But yeah, the lack of accuracy is biting me real bad. There's a reason for me to put Skull there. It's because he's tankier and he's a bit slower, so I don't have to worry about. So I do have to worry about him getting hit. I think I might actually end up giving Skull Hermes boots to boost his speed. Other thing about that previous fight, I thought Skull had I thought Skull had what's that called? I thought he had staff mage, so that's why I ran up in the beginning. I thought I had energy buster. Turns out I don't. He's not staff mage main job. Would have been cool if he's staff mage main job. I just think black mage is kind of a liability. Okay, probably also auto. That last guy, the Ketone, I don't think he was auto because of the way he was running at the end. So I believe if your opponent is auto and you turn it off, or if you're auto and you turn it off mid game, it stops. Okay, I'm gonna use this. All my guys are first, so I should be fine. Run up. If Niv'lu is almost always gonna be going before my opponent, but in that previous, if in a scenario where Niv'lu is not faster than my opponent, or if my opponent's faster than Skull and he has a big threat where that Kane is, I might consider hitting him with the move -1, and then that way they can't get close enough to kill me. Because that spot, if it's like Dwayne or Mediana, it would be dangerous. So me having Niv'lu in that corner spot is also a counter against those kind of Mediana bombs and things like that. So if they open, I'm gonna open with a move -1, so then they can't tag me with their ultimate. Kane also has some insane range. Kane has 7 range, so Kane normally would be able to run up and then jump me. But in this case, no. Uh, I guess I can run theyre instead of Skull, and then have theyre use her use her AOE quicken ability. I think that might actually run better than Skull, at least in the opening. Okay, that's definitely not auto. This guy probably had auto on in the beginning and turned it off. Because computer does not do that. Computer knows exactly where it wants to go. It doesn't do this whole little dance thing. This should hit all of them. But then Kane is going to go next. Do I have enough range to stay away from the Kane? There's 3, 4. Okay, yeah, he won't hit me. He'll be short 1 range. Yeah, computers definitely does not do that. So this is definitely human operated. It's just that apparently sometimes it says auto if the person didn't click off auto. Okay, I'm faster than him, so I can just run this. I'm gonna haste Skull, and I'm not gonna move. Because my Frederica is gonna get a turn anyways, so I don't need to quicken her. And here's the quicken. Okay, so there lines up perfectly, double turn. I'm pretty sure this is a live opponent, so he'll be pretty pissed that I just lapsed him twice. I guess the spell spread is fine. Would have been better if she had aim fire support, but she doesn't. Bam, GG. And then I get a quicken. Oh yeah, this team is BS in PvP. Essentially, your opponent doesn't even get a turn. This is the kind of trolly bullshit that makes people quit the game. Let's see. I can hit him here. Can he hit me back? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can. So not there. I can hit him here though. And he can't hit me there. This is the max 8 range. When you also have to calculate range whenever you play this. So yeah. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm gonna cut some out. So I'm gonna do one more fight here. And then I'm gonna try and run this in arena and see if it works. I may or may not need to run CT null. If I can not run CT null. The problem with not running CT null is they might start casting quicken on each other instead of Pharika. I'm gonna have to talk about that. We'll talk about that when that happens. But I have an idea of how to run it. And of course, manual battle is very different from this should be a free win. Manual battle. This guy is probably F2P. Manual battle is I don't mean that like F2P people are free wins, but he's ranked 90, and he's probably running a free team. Yeah. First turn for double quicken Pharika. First turn gotta use bells, so that way, even though you don't have a 9 range or 10 range barrage, it's still good. Doesn't really matter here because Skull is faster than them as well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give Skull Hermes boots. This is actually a pretty fun build to use in PvP. It's just not fun when you use it on them. But yes, this double quicken Pharika is the #1 build in manual PvP. Not the last season, but the season before that. Everybody was running double quicken Pharika with like Gilgamesh and Phoebe. And the top 5 build is all this. It's all double quicken Pharika. That's GG. Can I kill all of you at once? Put you out of your misery instantly? Yes. Bam. GG. I don't recommend running this build in PvP, by the way. In manual PvP, by the way. It's straight cheese. It's difficult to build. You need 2 time mages with top tier speed. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fly in manual PvP. Also, never really need to use Soul of Dharmasa there. This will give him the actual speed. 86. 94. And she should be faster than that. She should be 97. Okay, yeah. Might want to switch Tetris Sylphid with Odin, because Tetris Sylphid has that plus accuracy. And Odin is just pure damage. But my Tetris Sylphid doesn't have plus accuracy, and neither does my Odin, so... Actually, I think my Odin has the same amount of accuracy. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time for double quicken Pharika in Arena. Let's see how well that build will run. That will take a lot of thinking. Thank you guys for watching.